Hey legends of the heart and holders of grudges. Welcome back to Ever Revenge, the spot where love's thorns twist into triumphs that echo long after the credits roll. We're this close to smashing that 1K subscriber goal, so if these stories stir your soul, hit subscribe and let's toast to the milestone as one unbreakable squad. Today's a scorcher of secrets and surprises. I caught my wife's secret lover, and my revenge wasn't what anyone expected. Hang on every word, the unexpected twist at the close. It'll redefine payback for you. Dim the lights, pour a nightcap, and lose yourself in the flames. Full watches are our secret weapon. Appreciate you fueling the fire. The autumn leaves in Boston's Back Bay crunched like brittle promises underfoot as Tom first swept Harper off her feet, literally during a chaotic street fair. His arms catching her as a rogue gust toppled her easel. She was an artist, all wild auburn waves and paint-flecked overalls, sketching portraits that captured souls in charcoal strokes. He was the steady bookseller from the corner shop, glasses perpetually fogged from steaming lattes, quoting Neruda between stacks of dog-eared romances. "Your eyes hold storms," he said that day, buying her sketch outright, their fingers lingering over the exchange. By winter's first snow they were inseparable, snowball fights dissolving into kisses under gas lamps, her head on his shoulder as they wandered the Freedom Trail, dreaming of a life unbound by her gallery rejections or his shop's slim margins. Their love was a canvas layered thick, vibrant, textured, scarred. Marriage came in a sun-dappled ceremony at the Arnold Arboretum, vows whispered amid blooming magnolias. "I'll be your frame, Harper. Steady when the colors bleed." Challenges painted shadows, her abstract shows flopping amid critics' sneers, leaving her curled on their threadbare couch, brushes idle. His store hit by online giants, forcing overtime at a soul-crushing warehouse. His hands chapped and spirit frayed. Tempers flared in watercolor washes, her accusing him of complacency, him retreating into silence like a closed book, but reconciliation bloomed in the hush, midnight picnics on their fire escape with her homemade tiramisu. His voice low reading love sonnets until she dozed. Lazy Sundays where he'd model for her, vulnerable and laughing, paint smudges on his chest like shared tattoos. "You're my masterpiece," she'd murmur, tracing his jaw, and in those moments the world was just them. Raw, real, radiant. But masterpieces crack. Harper's late networking nights at art collectives stretched thin, her laughter echoing from phone calls she silenced at his approach. Tom noticed the lipstick shade not hers, the faint cologne of sandalwood on her scarves. One fog-shrouded evening, tailing her on instinct, heart hammering like a trapped bird. He peered through the steamed windows of a harborside bistro. There she was, entwined with Victor, the silver-haired gallery owner who'd once dismissed her work as derivative. Their hands intertwined over oysters, her eyes alight in a way Tom's hadn't sparked in months. The betrayal landed like a gutted canvas, colors running, form dissolving. Not fury first, but a profound grief, waves of it crashing. The anniversaries they'd toasted, the way she'd nursed his flu with chamomile and stories, now poisoned. He slipped away into the mist, vowing no scenes, no shards. Revenge, he decided, would be art's cruelest stroke. He became the ghost in his own life. Attentive dinners where he'd refill her wine with a smile that hid the hollow, mornings leaving pressed wildflowers from their wedding bouquet on her pillow. Secretly, Tom funneled the fracture into resurrection. He audited her sketches, those he'd cherished in hidden drawers, scanning, anonymizing, submitting them to elite juried shows under a veil of pseudonym. Veil. Galleries bit. Whispers grew to roars. Her Lost series, ghostly figures in fractured light, earned a solo exhibit at the ICA. Headlines hailing a mysterious prodigy. Victor, scenting profit, championed it fiercely, courting the artist through proxies Tom orchestrated. Opening night glittered like shattered glass. Chandeliers casting prisms over black tie murmurs, champagne flutes chiming. Harper arrived on Victor's arm, radiant in emerald silk, only to freeze at the central piece. A massive triptych titled Betrayed Brushstrokes, her own hand unmistakable in every swirl. The dedication plaque. "To the woman who painted my world, then let it fade." From the frame that held it all. Gasps rippled. Victor's face drained to ash as recognition dawned. Tom, stepping from shadows in a tailored suit, eyes not vengeful but luminous. "You caught us," Harper breathed, Victor sputtering alibis. But Tom's revenge. No takedown. He unveiled the truth. The works were hers, submitted to prove her fire still burned without his shadow or Victor's strings. "I didn't destroy," he said softly, voice carrying like a confession. "I freed you to see yourself." Victor slunk away, exposed as the hack profiting on stolen light. Harper dissolved in tears, clutching Tom's lapels. "Why?" she sobbed. "To remind you," he whispered. "Love isn't possession. It's the space to create." In that gallery's glow, amid stunned applause, she chose the blank canvas of them anew. Humbled whole. Their kiss tasted of turpentine and redemption. A stroke toward something truer. Some revenges rebuild. Others reveal the art within the ache. Oof, if Tom's twist didn't twist your heart right back. From those fire escape feasts to the gallery gut punch. Spill in the comments. What's your wildest what-if revenge? Subscribe to Ever Revenge for more of these emotional revenge stories that ignite the soul and spark second chances. We're painting this community brighter, one layer at a time. Like if it lingered, share with a friend who needs the feels and notifications on. Thanks for savoring every brushstroke to the end. You're our inspiration. Catch you in the next masterpiece. Crying Face Fire.